Okay, well, it's a double special when it is a clearance day and we offer you a showstopper opportunity. This really is a special choice that's near and dear to so many people's hearts. When you shop today, you get the opportunity to own a one-of-a-kind limited Nativity Stone that were excavated from the holy site, that are individually numbered, that come with a certificate of authenticity. Now, only because we have a limited supply left, and only because this is really a post-Christmas special, are we doing a lowest ever, best ever price that basically you pay for your Nativity Stone and we set it for free. Well, Michael Anthony sets it for free in a 10-karat gold stunning cross bracelet. $69.95 lowest price ever offered. 100 were pre-selected, which means there are 750 available. This is a choice to help you celebrate your spirituality and your faith and your connection to Christ. It's your opportunity to gift it to somebody in your life that matters to you, that you go to church with, that you pray with, to do it today at really a very extraordinary opportunity. We celebrate the best in sales and opportunities to save money, but there are also pieces that touch our lives and touch our hearts. This is one of them. Today it's affordable to say, you know what, I want me and my sister to wear this. I want me and my daughter to wear it. But it truly, it's a limited time special deal. The only reason this price is offered is because we have such a limited quantity, and it's our treat to be able to do it at a special deal like this today for you.
That's true. And we were talking a little bit earlier about having pieces of jewelry that are meaningful to you, that mean something to you. You know, when I buy jewelry, I buy what I like, but I also love to wear, my favorite things to wear are the things that mean something to me. Those are the ones that I wear most often. Those are the ones that don't really have a set place in my jewelry box because I know I'm just gonna go right back and put them on. And for you, this might be exactly that, because this is not just a season. If you are of faith, your faith is every season. Your faith is 365 days of the year. So it's great that you can get it now, but it's not that it's too late for Christmas or anything like that. This is right on time the moment you get it and the moment you put it on. And I love that, yes, it is a jewelry piece, but it can also be that piece that when you look at it, it's almost like a touchstone. So it kind of can bring you back. It can remind you.
Well, and I think it's exciting to buy something that has that specialness, that Nativity Stone, but it's not mystery metals.
No,
I mean,
not
you're buying 10-karat gold, and we don't offer that much gold here at HSN. This is the combination of timeless, past, present, and future. To be able to say all that much about something that you're able to buy today for $17.50 on Flex, it is an opportunity special buy, and we were honored and thrilled that Anthony Palercio gave us the chance to offer this at the lowest price ever. So if you're looking for something special, you know, if there's a communion in the year to come, you know, if there's a quinceañera in your family coming up, if there's a confirmation, this really, it can be that true special piece that marks that moment for you or for her, for her mother. It's really a special opportunity to offer it today. And remember, once you spend $75 on clearance, you get free shipping. So basically, I don't think we offer any $4 pieces. So it's this and anything else in our clearance store, and you will get free shipping on this bracelet. There's a 30-day money-back guarantee. Just because it's clearance price doesn't mean that it's all sales final. And it really just, it brings every part of jewelry buying front and center. Genuine precious gold, a true certificate of authenticity, Nativity Stone, and that special meaning to whoever you give it to.
I agree, I agree. As you're looking at this and as you're deciding on bringing this one home, again, you do get that certificate of authenticity. You've got a lifetime warranty on this one as well. And if you've been shopping with Michael Anthony jewelry, whether it's 1 year or 20 years, like we've had phone callers today, then you know that that is something that you really, you know, even brings you more peace of mind as you're making your purchase. As you're shopping with us, do we still have, was that Sandra who was calling in for us? We'll check on that. Okay, again, as you're shopping with us, just know our quantities here are getting extremely limited. From the moment we put this up on the screen, for those of you who are already on the phone, you went ahead and started ordering this. Many of you jumped on the line as well as on hsn.com, which is probably gonna be your quickest way to jump in and go ahead and order there. We made this the showstopper because our showstoppers always have to be something extra special, very unique, something that you can't find everywhere, something that you're not gonna stumble on at every jewelry store. And with the Nativity Stone, you know that to be true.
So it is now 5 minutes for sellout. I know that maybe, you know, Christmas is here and Christmas is gone, but, you know, whether it's Easter, whether it's just a celebration on any Sunday, whether it's a confirmation, a communion, this is that piece that will mark that moment and mark it for a lifetime in a way that really very few pieces of jewelry truly can. Now, I know just a second ago you saw about 600 were remaining in our supplies right now. However, that does not account for the 400 people in line. It is 10 karat gold. It is a genuine Nativity stone brought specifically excavated from the Holy Land and certified as authentic, plus a full 1.5 grams of 10 karat gold. All of that today for under $70. You know, we can't put a retail value on this. You can't really put a value on a Nativity stone. But I would be willing to argue that not only is it priceless to begin with, but if you were able to, your retail value compare would be significantly higher than the price you're spending today for a piece that is unlike any other piece of jewelry you've ever owned in your life. You know,
That's right.
Excavated from the Church of Nativity, placed on genuine 10 karat gold, done in a stunning, very vintage looking, timeless cross that is wearable by absolutely everybody. It's a 7.5-inch bracelet. And today it's being offered at our best ever price. I'm thrilled that for so many of you out there that this piece matters to you, that we are able to celebrate the Christmas season a moment or two early for you and offer it to you at this wonderful price.
That's right. And just a moment ago, you were seeing some footage of the Church of the Nativity. You right there in Bethlehem. And if you've ever had an opportunity to go, because obviously millions of people have had an opportunity to pilgrimage there and go and see it with their own eyes and touch it and smell it and see what the surroundings are. Most of us have never and will never have an opportunity to go. My mom had an opportunity to go a number of years ago, and she invited me, and for you know, things that were going on in life, I couldn't go at the time, and I wished I'd had, because now I look at those pictures and I think, when am I going to have a chance to do that? Not that you can't buy a plane ticket, but there are just circumstances in the world.
There's so much going on in the world right now.
So
to have
this is
something
a piece
sourced
of that.
from there, yeah.
This is a piece of that from a place that most of us will never be able to see with our own eyes, but that place lives in our heart, and it lives in your faith. And it's something that you can wear, you can own. There are those times where maybe you need the comfort, so you can, it's even if you don't wear it, even if it's something that you hold on to, even if it's something that you just kind of grasp, as I called it, a touchstone, it is probably the most important piece of jewelry, one of the most important pieces of jewelry that you'll own.
And you know, think about for just a moment with those flexes. Is your daughter in Sunday school? Do you have a teacher? Do you have a pastor? Or somebody who you truly care about, and it's a community that shares that moment? You know, everybody pitch in a flex. You know, you're going to give them a gift at the end of the season, or you want to celebrate everything they've done for the community and for you. Call your fellow parishioners and say, let's each throw in $20 and be able to gift this as a special moment to mark that time. They are pillars of the community, and it's a beautiful way to show that appreciation. So it's officially now 2 minutes or sell out. We wanted to give everybody an opportunity to pick something like this up at an extraordinary value. It's close to 50% off. It's on special flex for the day. It's this and one other piece, and you'll get free shipping on everything you buy in our clearance store today as part of our last-minute hurrah jewelry clearance that we are offering to you. And we're so thrilled to be able to do it, and so honored to see so many of you reacting to this so well. We know a lot of you are going to be heading to church in the next couple of days. I wish we could leapfrog this to you at night, so we could leapfrog this to you to wear it there, but you certainly will for many, many years to come in the new year.
And you know what I think about this too, because this is part of our clearance show. And typically when it comes to this time of year and you think about clearance, first, you wait until the day after Christmas, and then you go to the stores, and it wasn't worth getting out of your warm bed to go to, because it's just kind of picked over stuff that you didn't want to begin with. But with our clearance shows, that's not the case. Literally, it's just the last in quantity of things that have already become favorites, have already become tried and true, popular #1s that you have asked for time and time again, and this one is no exception. This is one that maybe if you could have, you would have paid for it at a regular price, which incidentally was $129.95. But today you don't have to. Today you've got it at over 45% off, and you're still getting something that comes along with a certificate of authenticity. And am I correct? Are they numbered?
Yep, they're individually, each one is numbered. What you own is yours and nobody else's. Right there, as well as the story of the stone being excavated from the holy site. So take advantage, lowest ever price and last opportunity to shop for it. That is our true pre-Christmas showstopper. Now, as we move on and as we wrap up with only about 12 minutes left to shop and so many of you taking advantage of great deals today, we do want to remind you of a few of our favorite specials.